Yep.
Start.
Good.
Oh, we're on. We're deep in real estate today.
Yes.
Now there's something, normally we tell you we're talking about weather. We'll talk about that in a minute, but yes, all things real estate. I'm deciding where I'm retiring to in 10 to 15 years time. So we'll see, I don't know, somewhere with the water view, I think.
Yes, it's beautiful. Yes,
Nice.
it's very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get up here. Yes, get up.
Hello?
Hi everyone.
We should stop
Yeah,
travelling
off
on.
we go.
Yes,
Yes.
so we'll resume our conversation after the live.
Yes,
So
yes.
I have the lovely Kath with me today. And look, we're looking quite similar in height. And I think it's because you're wearing
I've got my
the
flats.
sneakers and I put my little platformy sort of heel on. So yeah, good. But you are normally 5'7".
No, not. You're 5.
Jeez.
I'm 179. So, yes, so 5'10", 5'11".
Oh, yeah, you really are. Whereas I am 5'6". Yeah, I'm 5'6".
That's the right.
That's right, exactly, 165. Tell us what your weather's like. I've got to tell you, today here in Brisbane, it is 34 degrees, and when I was at the office before, and I was thinking, is it really 34? Then we've come over to the studio where we haven't opened it up with a lot of time before you. We've got the air conditioning running now, but it is every bit of 34 degrees, isn't
Definitely,
it?
definitely is, yes. And I think there's a 37 day coming up as
well.
well.
I think I'm going to Tasmania on Monday, and Hobart on Monday is going to be, did I tell you, Ron, 3 to 12?
Oh,
Yeah, 3 to 12 is the range for Monday for Hobart. I can't wait. But I had these visions of packing, and I'm sure the ladies watching for Tasmania are going to laugh because they're going to say, now you know what we go through. Because I thought, I'll pack a suitcase of Tulio things and I'll take photos all around. But of course I can't go around Tasmania in 12 degrees wearing this.
No.
But it is warming up as I'm there for the week, so I am going to try it.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah. But I'll stop rabbiting on and let's talk about this gorgeous shirt
Yeah,
you've got
just
on, Kath.
beautiful.
Yeah, the colours are beautiful.
It's
Really, really
light, comfortable, breezy, digital.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous.
It is.
And Mount Fuji.
Yes.
Is there Mount Fuji on there?
I think so. Let's turn around. I think when we tried to find, well, there's a lion's face here. I can't, and there's a temple.
Right,
I don't see the mountain yet.
All right, but okay.
We'll have a good look later. It must, if they've called it Mount Fuji, surely. This is by Orientique, so they're usually pretty good. It must be hiding in there somewhere.
But don't the Orientique have fabulous colours, you know?
Beautiful.
Just, yeah,
Well, they
just
design it
so
all
lovely.
themselves, so
Yes.
yeah, they hand do all of their prints. The colours look great.
Yeah, 100% rayon
Mhm.
and 129.95, sizes 10 to 24, so that's
Yes.
a good range, isn't it?
The other thing to know with this, you know, and you'll often look and you think, oh, that's really expensive, but the reason is it's digitally printed in exactly the same place on every shirt. So every one is the same. So you will see this same lion down in the front of every shirt. So that costs a lot of money when you're printing fabric in
Yes.
all different sizes to get
Okay.
the printing
In the right
happening.
bit.
Yeah, that is a lot of work.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
I think lengthwise, oh, I can see Ron doesn't have something plugged into the camera. Maybe not heard.
Can hear, but it was very quiet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You asked Tara.
Okay, Tara, let Ron know if that's better. I could see Ron actually down on the ground trying to get a plug into the camera. So let's hope that's worked. The other thing I thought's nice about this too, Kath, is the longer length, because some ladies like the tunic
Yes, it's
length.
nice cover too,
And it's
isn't
got
it?
the inverted pleat here at the back, so that gives good room. And you could unbutton this and wear it as a nice, three piece.
And then you would mix and match with those colours.
Oh, exactly.
So, yes. What pants have I got here?
You are wearing the Denver jeggings.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I had them on the other week and they are
Yes.
just so comfortable.
They're really
and
good
I love the
pants.
stretch.
Yeah, really
it's
nice.
great.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Thanks,
off.
Kath.
I'll be back soon.
Okay. All right, and so that leaves me to talk about my little outfit. So, oh, Annette says, lovely outfits to start. Oh, thanks, Annette. I try and put a lot of thought and match us up, but today I didn't do very well with the matching, but I did think they were two nice outfits. I decided I'd go with Cotton Village today. So I've put on one of the Cara comfort shirts and the matching demi wide leg pants. So I thought I'll do it as a matching set, but of course this is one that you could break up and do separate. And the other interesting thing about Cotton Village is I'm actually wearing the small medium in these. So you can see, I'll just undo, I did a half tuck. Now I've made it all crinkle, but that's all right. Look at the room in this comfort shirt. So it is breezy, it's got lots of room, so it makes it really comfortable for hot weather because it's not sitting on your skin. And then with the demi wide leg pant, they just do a full elasticized waist. Now sometimes I might size up to the medium large in her pants because I have a real problem with tight elastic on my waist. It just really annoys me. I end up tweaking things up here to get them off my waist. But size-wise, these are perfect in the small medium. So I would only do that if you were like me and wanted a little bit of a looser elastic in the waist. It does have the little drawstring there as well, and then the two good pockets. So I thought I'd try that. My daughter bought one of these sets in the rust and beige combination, and we went out to a lunch and she had it on and she did this half tuck, which I've never been very good at, but I thought after seeing Ashley do it, I would give it a go. So I didn't mind it. I didn't think it looked wrong.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Nobody liked my other idea that I did with my other shirt that I talked about, where I mismatched my buttons and made it tuck. Well, I liked it, but nobody else liked it, so I thought I'll go with the tuck today.
Yeah, sort of when you do that mismatch thing, I think it's somehow making sure the folds are correct and sit nicely.
Yes, I wouldn't do it here without watching what I was doing, but
Yes,
I have worn it like that. So you've got the plain version. That's lovely. All right, I'll go and change.
Okay. So,
Helen says looks great. Thanks, Helen.
yeah. And they're pretty outfits.
Is that Nicola says it's pretty as well?
Yes, Glad you're enjoying our start to the show. This is just such a pretty blue. I love the light, soft colours that are out at the moment in the pinks and the blues. They're just so nice. Comfort shirt, pastel style blue. And again, that nice low scooped hemline. Just where people are feeling comfortable. Don't have to worry about, tummy whatever. We're all covered up and we're quite well done. Here's got a band, a bias, I think, around the sleeve. Little gathering in there. Very light fabric. Hi guys, how are you? We're fantastic. We're just trying to get ready and get our bodies into this summer heat at 34s, 37s. And then it's going to drop down to about 28 or something, but yes, we'll just see how we go. It's a change in the system again. So this one's got a large, extra large, small to medium. I'm in the large, extra large, $69.95. Fabric's 68% cotton, 32% rayon, and just a beautiful, it's got a nice finish to the fabric as well. It adds a bit more body. It's not a flat fabric. And hi Lee, how are you today? We're growing great. Looking forward to changing outfits again. I've still got the same sort of pant on, teamed it with a little white cami. I think I'd probably stay with the white. Trying to match up with this pretty blue might be a bit difficult. You might have to go into like a pastel-y type of colour for your top. Oh, wacko. Oh, you look nice.
Thank you. Well, I thought it would be nice and matching.
Yes.
Can you tell me what size I'm wearing though, Kath?
It's a 14.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted Kath to check because when I picked this, I know these Emorys are quite oversized. So I thought, well, I'll size down and go 14, but really, my advice to everybody with the Emory is going to be choose your usual size, because I feel like my arms here, it's a little too firm. So I should have gone for my usual 16 in this one. The beauty of these is how light this feels. So it is so lightweight. It's got all the little pin tucks here, and then it just drops away from there to make that really light, airy, perfect summer dress. And we always talk about these being great for our petite ladies, because I put the flat on so that you can see the length, and it's coming just under my knee. So at 5'6", if you are less than that and you're wanting a nice midi dress, this is the one to go for. I have a feeling Lindley might have an Emory dress. I'll have to check with her. And Lindley's 5'4". So this one is the gelato patch. So it comes in sizes 10 to 20 and it's $59.95. And this one is actually 100% cotton, so it's so lightweight. Ron, can I come forward there? Is that showing this pretty print? Because I wanted everybody to see all these pretty colours in this print. I think it's really lovely. So I could be putting a nice raffia hat with this and a straw bag for that really summer look with this one as well. Oh, Lee says it's 15 in Melbourne. Loves the colour Kath shirt. It's a nice one, Lee. I think we've got about 8 colours in those comfort shirts. So there's a colour for everyone in those. I keep it in my wardrobe in black and white as a staple because it's one of those handy pieces if you're going somewhere and you just want that monochromatic or throw-on shirt. It's a really good one to have in the wardrobe. But this is called the Emory dress in the gelato patch and $59.95, I said that. No pockets in this one as well, so I kept reaching for my pockets. So we must look at that next year, Ron, and see if we can sneak a little pocket into the side of this one. It seems to be, let us know what you think, because it seems to be a bit of a hit and a miss. Some ladies like a pocket in everything, some don't care about a pocket. I want a pocket in a dress, but I'm trying to think if I need a pocket in pants. What about you, Kath? Do you need a pocket?
Not really. Look, I like a pocket.
Yes.
But
it's not make or break?
No, not really.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, some things I sort of go, I'd like a pocket, and I don't know why. I don't use them all the time.
That's true.
Yeah.
So maybe we're all a bit like that. I'm going to think about it more. I mean, I reach for the pocket, but I think I do that because I want, you know, to stand nicely and do something with my hands while I'm talking. Yeah. Whereas if I had my handbag, I wouldn't have to have a pocket.
Yeah. And then you're sort of busy walking around and whatever you're doing. Whatever.
Yes.
And I don't always. And then, of course, you've got to put a tissue in the pocket.
I never put a tissue in the pocket because I would forget to take the tissue out of the pocket and then it would go all through
that's
the...
That's a nice wash.
Yeah. I never ever put a tissue in a pocket.
I've got the award for that one. Yeah. So, how's this for colour? Absolutely beautiful. Marissa loves the show. Thanks, Marissa. Great to have you here. Lee loves the colours in the dress, so does Annette. Yeah, just beautiful. That's real. I heard Stacey saying about nice hat, lovely bag and shoes and off to the beach. Just gorgeous. So, I'm in the Sunshine Core tee and it's grass colour. I love the way they come up with colours on these things. Size 10 to 22, $59.95, 70% cotton, 30% polyester, and it's got a light stretch to it, a nice length sleeve, lovely coverage, nice and low, making me feel great. We've teamed with the digital wide leg pant, and this one's called now Fuji as well. So that's the fabric that I had on in the first shirt that I had on today. These come from size 10 to 22, $139.95, and it's 100% rayon. You get like, just light and cool, out for a coffee with friends, off to Broad Beach and have a nice time down the coast. Love it, nice handbag, nice necklace, great little sun straw hat, would be absolutely fabulous. Great on the cruise deck. Nice, the fabrics in these are easily put into your travel bag, fold them up nicely. You won't have any sort of crushing or anything going on with these ones. They're very good. Now, my top, I did say, I'm in a 16 top and a 16 pant. Oh, there you are with some sunglasses now. That's pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
That's a similar cut to the one that you had on before. Somewhere with a bodice on that. It's very nice.
Different in the top here.
It is, it is. Great.
Okay. I'll take my glasses off. I was going to say so I could see, but I still won't be able to see because I don't have my glasses on. But Annie always wants a pocket. Yes, Lee doesn't mind no pockets either. So I think it's a bit like everything. Some of us all one way, some don't mind. But yeah, this also doesn't have a pocket. So this is the Cornwall dress. And in the new is a berry crush. It is berry crush. So Cornwall is the updated version of the Brighton that's got a little bit more room in the bust, which I like because it means I just wear my usual size 16. With the Cornwall, there's no need to size up. Just grab your usual size. This does come in sizes 8 to 22 and it's $69.95. I think this colour is so pretty. I'll come forward a little bit so you can see the print there. So this is the one that has the covered buttons, fake buttons through here. You just slip it on over your head. And it's these gathers here under the bust that give it this really nice shape through the bust, and then it fits and flares over the hips. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. Annette and Lee loved Kath's outfit. It was so nice. Noreen says, hi ladies, looking good, thank you Noreen. And Helen says, beautiful colours in Kath's pants. The beauty of those two is if you did want to do the matchy-matchy, the shirt that Kath had on first is the same print. So you could do that all through colour, print with print, and then open it up with a cami underneath as well. So I'll just show you the back of the Cornwall dress. And it's got this lovely little flutter sleeve, so it gives good coverage over the arm, but still enough room that if you are fuller through the upper arm, there's plenty of room through there. I've started Googling how to get rid of my bingo wings. So I've been looking at all the different exercises I've got to do and the directions to get rid of my bingo wings. I think I've left my run too late. I think that ship has sailed, but I have been having a look. Looking is one thing. Actually having now done it, I haven't.
Yes,
I've
yes.
just looked, so
Yes.
we'll see. Maybe after Tasmania, when I've eaten 10 scallop pies and had 4 dozen oysters, maybe then I'll come and do my arm exercises.
Yes.
So everybody loved your last outfit.
It was great,
Kath,
wasn't it?
yeah,
Yes.
Barbara said she loved it.
Very nice.
Loretta's no pockets. Noreen, oh, you like, oh yes. They are, I meant to, oh thanks Noreen, aren't you great, just doing my selling for me. I put these on because we just had to restock these.
Oh, okay.
They are new to us, and the beauty of these, Noreen, is that strap doesn't come over the front, so I can just flick it off at the back and just slip the shoe off. And the reason that we bought these for the website is because our ladies, some ladies want a heel, but a lot of us can't do the really high heel anymore. So this is a nice mid heel that gives us a bit of lift. And it's super
very
comfortable.
smart.
So it does have a padded sole on it as well. So I didn't write down the name of it, but it is in our shoe collection. And I did, if it's sold out in your size, I have just reordered them and they should be here. What day is it today? Thursday. I'd say they'll be here maybe Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, I just wanted to show that because some of our new shoes have been selling really well and it's super comfortable.
Well, they're very stylish. I love the buckle on the side.
Yeah, it's really nice.
No,
It's
very
and it's so
nicely done.
comfortable. I'm normally a 40 or 8.5, and this is the 40 because that's what we leave here for the models. So it's exactly right. I've got
Very nice.
perfect fit. Lee loves my dress. Thank you. Loves the sleeve, and Robin says it looks beautiful. Thanks, ladies.
Very
Feels
pretty.
nice.
Lovely
Yeah,
colours.
love
Lovely
it.
colours.
All right, I
Yes.
shall change.
And I'm back in my colours. Very nice. Now I'm 5'10", 5'11". I'm that close to it. My worry is a Sofia shirt dress with tropical stories. Okay, so we can't see any Mount Fuji's all there, and we've got a split leg on the sides. Very nice, nicely done, but very fashionable, very light fabric. It's 100% cotton, and $79.95. Sizes 10 to 20. I'm in a 16, and that's a generous size. It's yeah, I don't think I'd like to go down. It's a bit would be a bit too tight. Lovely sleeve on it. Very fashionable, great colours. Sort of had a look, I thought, oh, you could dress it up. I was sort of half tempted to put a little heel on with this. And then I thought, oh, sort of done the first half of the show with nice casual shoes on, so I was quite happy to stay with them. They do match with the whites and what have you. Functional buttons all the way through, and lovely collar on it, size 16. It's very, very smart. So, you're loving that side piece as well. Again, off to Broadbeach, off for a coffee down the waterfront with my friends. Nice handbag, nice straw hat, it'll look great. And then I could certainly dress it up with a pair of nice heels if I wanted to. It's very good, very lightweight. Just trying to think. Yes, nice and light. Don't know that you really have to ask Stacey whether. I don't know. It looks like it doesn't need an iron. Bit of a steam maybe sometimes.
Maybe. I think if you washed that carefully, you'd be okay because it's got that sort of weavy
It's sort of
finish.
heavy. Yeah. It's well, not heavy.
And
but
it's got
that
the
body
it's got
to it.
the roll-ups here.
Oh, okay.
So Kath missing out on telling you the little
I didn't
extra
realise that
feature.
over there. The sleeves were already down.
I know. I meant to tell Kath. That's my fault, not
No,
your
it's
fault.
okay.
Oh, my nails. There we go. So you can
Oh, that's
roll that
smart.
up as well.
Yes, that's great. So
Yeah.
down or up, whichever you like.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
You
oh.
can pop your little collar up.
Yeah,
put that
yes,
nice
that looks
stand
smart.
up.
And pockets.
And pockets for
So-
those ladies who like the pockets.
Yes, yes. Well, we have to take a percentage.
Yes, at the end we'll count back. We'll do a little.
Yeah.
We'll count back and we'll put a result up on
Just
the
who's fallen
page.
against, yes. And but you don't have to use them though, do you? I mean, it
No.
does. If you go sticking your keys and phone and everything, and it really
Yes.
loses the shape of the dress, which I think
Exactly.
sort of spoils it a bit.
Lovely. Thanks, Kath. Am I reading all of those wrong?
You are.
Okay. So Lee loves, I think you loved Kath's dress, Lee. Loves the cut. I think it's really nice with the split at the side on that one. Marissa just received her Salma top. It's gorgeous. Which one's the Salma top?
The white mesh one.
Oh, beautiful. I love those Salma tops. That's me, Marissa, me in one look is that sort of thing. I loved that. And the day we shot that, did you get the white? You'll have to tell me. Oh, the white. We shot that with Myra, where she did the white cami, white pant, white knit, and put her hair up in the ponytail. She just looked absolutely gorgeous. Made me want to buy that, no doubt. So my little dress here, I'm wearing the Elena caftan dress in navy tie-dye. Sizes are 10 to 20, 89.95. So I've got on the 16. This has actually just got a, so you can see I can't really let it out too much there. It's a full elastic waist, but it is quite loose. So that's about as loose as I can get it. So it's still going to come in and give you a waist, but it's super comfortable. This is 90% polyester, 10% elastane. Marissa and Annette love pockets. Helen loved Kath's dress. Yeah, I think that's a really nice dress. So this one is super stretchy, and it's got the nice little split here at the side, V-neck, and a really nice drop shoulder on the sleeve and width here as well. So I actually took this home and tried it on and couldn't decide whether I should get one of these or not. So let me know what you think, because I love the idea of it, how comfortable it is on. Again, it's got the pockets. There's our back view. So I'm wearing the size 16. Nice easy fit, comes in the 10s to 20s. So let me know if you think I should get this one. I just popped the little silver sandal back with it, but it would be nice with all sorts of different shoes. This is one that I thought if I didn't want to go for that relaxed thing, it could easily dress up with a heel as well. I knew you were going to look nice in this one.
Swish.
Let me fix your little tie here. It's just rolled over on itself. There we go. No, we need to steam it, so ignore that. Yes, it's rolled in on itself, so
Yes,
it's not doing us any
Very-
favours there.
No, but it's a very interesting design, isn't it?
It's
just
lovely.
gorgeous.
It's just one size, that
Yeah,
one.
one size.
Oh, for the top, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go and
Excellent.
change.
Okay, so one size, isn't it? Just lovely. And the colours mix and match. Very nicely done. So there's no buttons or anything on there, just pop it on. Let's see. So I've got the Aljura twist top estate. It's one size only, $89.95. And smart dress, Stacey. You look really nice. No pockets fit in any string. Noreen loves the pockets but never uses them. Yeah, I don't know what it is about them. You know, like I sort of, yeah, it's nice to have them, but I prefer not to use them basically because it loses the shape of the outfit. So, where are we? We're up to $89.95 for my top. 100% viscose. It's not stretchy, just lovely, lovely, nice sleeves on it, light, comfortable, cool, just beautiful, beautiful colours, and teams so very nicely with the Aljura palazzo pant, Lagoon. Okay, so the top's the estate and pants the Lagoon. Thought I was going to see some estate for the pants as well. Size is small to extra large. Now I'm in a medium pant, which is quite a nice fit, $99.95, and I say 100% viscose as well on that. And the top, oh yes, this was just the one size. So you could pick out that these lovely colours here to change the pant if you want to. Love the wide leg. And I think that soft, flowy, just walking in, here I am. Marissa thought the dress suited Stacey, yeah, and Barb loves the dress, but thinks she has seen more feathering on, or more flattering on Stacey. Sorry, I liked it. Oh, this one's pretty too. Yeah, so look, I'm happy. I think it's very nice, isn't it? Very swish.
And they're the right pants for you with your height.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
They look really lovely.
And I do need the heel.
Yes, definitely.
Yes,
so these are not for our petite ladies.
No,
definitely
just need
not.
this.
Not unless you're putting the waist up around here.
Yes. Not quite work.
Oh, Kath, can you check my size? I have a
Okay.
feeling I've again done a 14. I'm thinking I'm smaller than I am this
It is
week.
14,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Yeah.
again, feeling this, go for your usual size. So I'm comfortable in this. It's not like the Emory where I felt constricted, but again, I'm going to say go for your usual size. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, there's a fair bit of room. I might be okay, but really go for your usual size. So this one is the short sleeve Godet dress in Celeron. I have a lot of ladies ask, what does it mean when we say a Godet dress? So what a Godet dress is very hard to see it in a print, but I'm going to come a little bit closer here, and there is a V section that comes all the way up from the bottom. Starts at a point here, V's down, starts at a point here, V's down, point here. So that gives you this movement through the bottom of the skirt, so it's got extra room through here, and it's these inserts is what they call a godet. So that is what we mean when we talk about a godet skirt. The only negative to a godet is that it does make it really hard to hem these shorter if you wanted to go shorter. But with this one, as we've talked about, I'm 5'6", so you can see it's a really nice length on me. The other thing to remember too, even though sometimes you're shorter, doesn't always mean it's going to be longer on you, because sometimes we might fill dresses out differently at the top. You can see if I was a little bit, what is the right word, I'm going to say thicker, wider, if I was fuller, there's the word, fuller in the hips and through the tummy, you see it would be pulling the dress up a little bit. So it's not as easy as thinking about your height. What I always suggest is we put the measurements on the website from the shoulder down to the hemline. Have a look at what length we have measured it. Then go and measure that against one of your favourite dresses in your website, in your wardrobe, and check that measurement, and that's going to give you the perfect comparison to where something like this is going to sit compared to dresses that you've already got. So that's my number one tip on how to make sure length, and that would go the same for tops and the same for pants as well. So really lean in and use the measurements that we put on the website to compare them to things that you've got in your wardrobe, because those measurements, we're actually giving you the garment measurements, not the person measurements. Gee, you look elegant in that.
Thank
you. You really do look elegant in that.
I should have grabbed a little clutch purse.
Beautiful.
Would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yes. I better finish talking. And Barbara and Helen and Lee loved your outfit last.
Yes, it was lovely.
Kath, Barbara loves this dress on me. Thank you. Lee says beautiful colours. And Barbara, something Kath's
my
pants.
pants coming.
Oh, which pants?
The
No,
ones that I just had
unfortunately,
on.
that's a new brand, Barbara, that we're just trialling. So no, just the one length in that one. And I should have mentioned in my Godet dress, it does have a little belt as well. So I've just tied that up at the back. If you are partial to a belt, you could tie it around the front, but I think most of us are just going to use it to give us a little bit of shape through here. So it's another one by Orientique. It's a crinkle rayon, wash, strip dry, no ironing on this one. I love the colours.
Yes,
they're pretty,
yes,
aren't
beautiful,
they? Yes.
beautiful colours,
Okay,
very nice.
I'll put my last one on.
So, here I am off to dinner. Just beautiful. So easy to have something like this in your wardrobe. Nice black pant, a black cami top, and then sparkle it up with this beautiful coat. It's just so nice, and I feel very elegant, very swish. I say it would have been, I should have thought to grab a nice little silk clutch bag would have come along with it very well. So this is Luxe jacket in silver, sizes 10 to 22. It's quite a roomy jacket. So, and it's cost $79.95. That's a good price. 95% polyester, 5% elastane. So it's got just a wee bit of stretch in it, but just very, very luxurious. Cordelia Street pants on, and look, they're just, you know, the basic for your wardrobe, along with the basic for your cami top. They're in any time you've got anything. I think some of the shirts I've had on could easily go with this too. Helen says smart jacket. It is, Helen, isn't it? It really is very smart. And like I say, just to go out somewhere, off for dinner, and you know, a late notice, gosh, what am I going to wear? Grab the pants, grab the top, and on with the jacket, and it looks very, very smart. Nice, could go well in your travel wardrobe, non-crush, just pack it up and away you go. And once you know you've got something elegant in your wardrobe, in your travel bag, it's great. You don't have to be worrying about what you're going to have to wear or wherever. Just run in, grab it, and off you go, and looking great. It's very nice, and like I say, the pants are just so light and comfortable. I feel really good. I'm ready for a nice meal out now. I've had a great day. Gone from beautiful coloured shirts, pants, into my nice blacks. Lovely. Yeah. It's pretty smart.
So I had to laugh at myself today. Lee loves the outfit.
It is
really
gorgeous,
elegant.
yeah.
Marissa says nice, long sleeve necklace, long silver necklace.
Yes, it would be very nice. Yes,
you're right.
yes. Yeah.
When I pick everything and I'm trying to make sure we don't have to steam and bring too many things over, I thought, I'll do the Maria shirt with the black cami and the Gianna pants that Kath's wearing. And then when I was putting it all together, I thought, well, we're coming out together. So Kath has the cami and the pant that I thought I would wear. So I thought, I did have a black Denver jegging, but I thought, why don't I see how the Maria shirt looks with, make it casual. So bring it with the Kayla 3/4 pants in the stretch and wear it as a shirt there. No, Kath's jacket is just as you see it. So this is by Cordelia Street. So just the one colour in this one. And I wanted to give some love to the Maria shirt because we just restocked it in the black and in the white. And sometimes when we restock, they go back down the list and they get missed, but it walked out. So we couldn't wait to get some more on this one. And I think this is the perfect, thanks Annette. Well, I think you love mine, but maybe you love Kath's.
That's mine.
I think so. We'll compete about it. Yeah, we'll both take it.
Yes,
so I think Maria is one that's perfect for if you were travelling, because I could easily glam this up with the Gianna pants. You know,
have that open.
that's right. I can make it 3-piece, but I can also then make it more casual, but still be elegant enough that if I was wandering the Champs-Elysees to buy some perfume while the cruise ship has docked in Paris, I would still be looking okay. And the other thing I love about the Maria shirt is it's one of the ones that has the little bendable wire in the collar, so you can really dress it up and bend it all around. I'm not going to bend it and make it all funny today.
It's just a nice fabric.
It is nice, isn't it? Yeah, so I forgot to write down what the fabric is, but it's got just lovely little details with this extra bit here with the button, and it feels like a weavy sort of, it's a woven fabric, but it's very comfortable. Love the button detail through here. And I also like the shorter at the front, longer in the back, but the front has enough coverage that I'm not worried about it there. It'd look great with black capris as well.
Definitely, yes.
10s to 20, and I'm actually wearing the 14. It's quite, and it is perfect in the 14. Oh, it's got pockets.
Oh, look at it.
Pockets. This is from you pocket ladies. $79.95, and so I would sort of say size down in this one because you can see I've still got plenty of room, and I think a lot of us would wear this as a three-piece, wear it unbuttoned, so consider sizing down in this one. But I think that's all we've really got to talk about. So we've seen the finishing in what I thought was going to be a glamorous set, but anyway, we're ending in a lovely combination. Marissa loves the black and white. It comes the other way around too, white with black squiggles on it, which I think would be nice. And Lee loves it with the white pants. Looks fresh. Oh,
Very
that's
nice.
good. Well,
Yes.
I did okay there, which is great.
Excellent.
Well, that is us done for another week. I get the week off next week.
Oh.
Woohoo! Because I'm off to Tassie, drinking wine, sampling cheese.
Well, I'm dressed. I can come.
Yeah. So I think Siobhan and Anna are holding up the fort next week. So they'll look forward to seeing everybody then.
Excellent.
Thanks, ladies.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.